Oh my god. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Oh, hi, guys, gals, and my non-binary pals. Welcome back to the stream. I'm Joey the Moose, and I'm here sweating because it's hot. It is so very hot, guys. I have been bad. I've been a bad streamer daddy. I have been MIA from the stream. It's been too hot, guys. I don't know what to tell you other than just I'm trying to find a time to stream during the summer months, and I'm not successful at it so far. Pretty much the only time I can stream is like overnights when it's cool, but by then I'm asleep because I got to get ready for work in the morning. So I'm not sure exactly what to do. Even now, I have my fans turned off in the room here in the Twitch studios in beautiful Fresno, California. And I'm already sweating. I can already feel it, just my skin is starting to glisten. Luckily, we're in the evening hours here, so as time goes on, it's going to get cooler and cooler and cooler. Hopefully, that's the theory. And then we'll kind of go from there. Otherwise, there are no big major updates. I've been working a lot of hours. We're trying to get everything ready for the Comic-Con coming up. My son and I are going to be going to San Diego Comic-Con. DM me in Discord or Instagram or any of my socials. If you are going to be going, maybe we can meet up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to think if there's any big major updates. I've got a lot of water. I went and got a big gallon of water, got it in the fridge. We're all good to go. So I'm just gonna be drinking water mostly. I do have Gatorade too in the fridge, so maybe during my commercial breaks I'll go to grab that. But it's been miserable. We're getting pretty close to our all-time high temperature. I believe 115 is the highest recorded temp in Fresno. Our weather forecasts say right around there, 114, 115. Today was only about 110, but it's gonna get bad over this next weekend here. Starting with tomorrow, I believe it's supposed to be at 112, and then over the Saturday and Sunday, it's supposed to be like 113, 114 ish, right around that 115 mark. Anyways, let's see what Mooserbot has to say. It says, what color do our eyes perceive in total darkness? Find out when this ad break ends in 3 minutes. Then the ad break went, and apparently Eigengrau, also known as brain gray, is the color perceived by the eye in perfect darkness. A dark gray shade. Huh. So now tonight when I go to bed, because I'm sure you all don't know this, but everyone at work is off tomorrow except for a select few. I got the holiday for tomorrow. I will be going into work. It's a long day for me. I'm going to be going in 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. unfortunately. But it was by choice. You know, we do have signups, and I chose strategically to work July 4th in the morning so that I'm off in the evening. So depending on how things go, I might come in and stream for a couple hours tomorrow. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna get some Stray Gods in. The DLC dropped last week on Thursday, the Orpheus DLC. I looked into it. It's only about a 2-hour, like a little 2-hour mini story. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do for tomorrow. Today we're just gonna get a couple hours of Midnight Suns in. I just wanted to get something in. I haven't made any progress on Baldur's Gate. We're still in Act 3, and yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. Am I afraid of Act 3? Come on, I don't. Maybe it's possible, but we're just slowly making progress, and like I said, with the heat and everything, I don't want to stream off of my normal streaming hours, not Baldur's Gate, right? If I'm gonna stream and it's a weird day or a weird time, I don't want to make progress in my main story, my main honor mode run. So that's why we get things like today, where we're gonna play some Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is gonna be our second session here, and we're gonna continue where we left off at night 2. Hopefully, I'm aiming to get at least 2 big story quests in. We're working towards the DLC. There's a certain point in the game where eventually the DLC will unlock, and we'll get people like Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, and Storm, I believe, are the 4 DLC characters. And I have all of them because I picked up this game and I got the Legendary Edition a couple of, I think it's been 2 years now. I think it's 2022 when this game came out, and I just never played it. Like once I saw they were staggering the DLC, I just wanted to wait till all the DLC was out, and then I just never had time. And then, well, as we all know, BG3 came out, so we all know how that went. BG3, taking over my whole life. Let's go ahead and move over to the game. Been working on the stream a little bit. I just haven't really, I haven't had time to really show you guys. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to start loading now, and then we'll move over here, and yeah. So I've got game music going. This one's paused. Looks like it's loading very slowly. Hopefully it's not like a crash or anything. Let me see if I got my soundboards working here. Yeah, that seems to work fine. I believe with this game though, we do have to move our camera. So let's go ahead and pop that up there. I went ahead and I did do some changes here so I can move my camera around. I can flip it to the other side if I have to. Little things like this where, wherever I want to go, we can zoom in, make it bigger. We can zoom out, make it smaller from any direction. Even from here, we can zoom in if we need to, right? So, I don't know, fun little things like that. MC Carretto! What's going on, sir? How are you doing today? Oh, what did I do here? Oh, I accidentally picked up this here. I don't know if you've ever played this Marvel's Midnight Suns. Pretty much just the reskinned XCOM. I don't like that I'm so zoomed in here. I would like to zoom out more. I just haven't figured out a way to do it. When we last left off, Nico wants to talk to us, and we hid in our room. So I guess let's go out to the door and find out what she wants. Kind of like a dating sim, right? You gotta let these people know that they love us and we love them.
Open door around here, and despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room, spacious. Oh, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune.
Ooh,
just
it's
ask
hot.
later.
It's hot today.
From what I just saw,
oh my
there,
god,
whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff, or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
This is what it's going to start to get kind of like a dating sim. So Nico is available now for missions. I wonder if that means that we can customize her. Yep, there's Nico. This is going to be her deck here because it is a deck builder card game. I don't know why. We can customize her. She has Sisterhood and Love Cosmic, but I can't I guess I could buy one of these, but there's no point yet. I don't want to spend any of my currency up here. Well, you can't see it. I don't want to spend any of this currency up here because it's hard to come by. So, but once I get enough, then I'll start to spend it on the characters that I actually use. Outfit. So she has a one piece or athletic. I go back. Oh, there it is. And then her combat suit. Okay, so we've got the default. She gets a Midnight Suns one that we don't have yet, but we also have Sister Grimm. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. That's her default. There's that one. And then I also have the Shadow Witch. Now, the Shadow Witch, there's also colors you can unlock. These are kind of cool. Violet Ends, Bog Witch, Flame and Shadow, and Mariana. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool, but even the basic one is good. I think we're gonna go like that. Yeah, I like that one. So now we've got her, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Blade, and then our Hunter character. Let's go ahead and go wherever it is she wants us to go. I'm trying my best to not get
come up with some busy work in the meantime. I'm perfectly fine here at home.
I'm trying to not get distracted by little collectibles, like little things like this on the ground, skill essence, you collect them. Little chests like this, you can get arcane keys all on the outside. Like when you go to the map here, this is just like this little area here, but all out here, all this, there's a lot of exploring you can do, and you're just running around finding little hidden things. And I'm doing my best to not get distracted. I kind of want to stick just to the story and see how we do. Do I talk to her?
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Charlie's in here. I don't know what we're supposed to do. There's a mark over her head. Like that's definitely the objective, right? Oh, let's talk to Charlie. Praise Charlie.
You're the best girl.
Aww.
Right.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That's twice now her precious hunter has almost gotten smacked by Hydra.
Normally, it's like there's like an E or something you can click.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time.
But there is nothing going on here. That's definitely the objective, right? It says that we're supposed to meet her here. I turned off the objective. Turned it back on now. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so it says map. And then there's like a heart. Nico. Heart. Okay. Oh, is this showing us where everybody is? There's the caretaker. The barrack says Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange. There's a chapel there. This is the only thing. So it does say that there's a heart here. What the heck am I supposed to do? I can see her. I can't click on her.
Blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
She's talking a lot, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. Am I supposed to sit down? Ooh, look at this. Credits. Am I supposed to like sit down and watch a movie or something? Well, that's gonna be annoying.
That is something.
So we get closer, there's a heart. It definitely seems like oh, there we go. Talk or join for a hangout. That's so weird. I wonder why it was like that. We can watch a movie together. They call these these are hangouts, but they're basically little mini dates. And you can take, I think before and after every mission, you can do something.
Suck for you. not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Okay, that's terrible. What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Oh, I didn't know. I never saw Lilith as my mother, and Lilith is a monster and nothing more. Damn.
The only thing I want to hear from Lilith is a death rattle.
That's one way to save on Mother's Day presents. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
What is the glowing briefcase? It's a restaurant. Is that? It's not Shane, is it? Which one is the glowing briefcase? We got +7 to our friendship here. We have her as a team player and athletic white. I wonder what that means. Is that something we got for us?
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
Oh.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Yay, the runaways. Ask about the runaways, absolutely.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Who were the runaways?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Alrighty. Where are they today? Yeah.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
There's like a Marvel TV show, I think, The Runaways. It was okay. I watched the first few episodes.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
Nope.
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Okay, let's ask about the staff of one.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Okay. Seems powerful but limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your staff.
Didn't I just ask
Go
these?
for it.
Or is there another one there? Oh.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Okay. That was
I should
everything.
Get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time
All
productively.
right, let's talk to Caretaker.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Okay, were they really that good? Things don't seem all that different. And change can be a good thing, yeah.
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
What?
I still don't know who
That is
Agatha is. I think it's Agatha
She was
Harkness,
so
but I don't know how she fits
fierce,
here with the story.
Indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Okay, how are you doing with all this? How can that be? Yeah.
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Ooh, so this is where we get a choice where we can do a light side choice or a dark side choice. So you simply gave up on her, or you made the right choice? Let's kind of go with like a light side option, I think, for this one.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control, and this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Okay, so the hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Okay, follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Okay, where's Charlie at? Charlie! Come on, Charlie. Oh, press left shift to sprint while outside. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm way faster than you, Charlie. God damn, she runs fast. Whoa, here we go. Ooh, Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
That's kind of weird. So this ghost appears and she wants us to go to the Blood Gate. Apparently we were always warned to stay away from said Blood Gate.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is
Enter the Blood Gate. Okay. Trial of the Elder God Ashtur. Open the way to locations barred. Recommended player level is 1, and I'm currently level 3. Yeah, let's see this. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but we're doing it. This is different. The loading could be a little bit better. I noticed that it's kind of glitchy, like it's kind of staggery all the time.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged
Hey
friend?
now. Charlie! The best girl.
Charlie?
Oh shit.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alrighty, here we go. Defeat all enemies to complete this encounter. Here we go.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
So it looks like we have a quick attack for me, a bite attack from Charlie, who on KO will draw a card. Heal, restore 40. Oh, so that's just a regular heal. On KO, draw a card. Apply one vulnerable. Ooh, vulnerable will increase damage taken from attacks by 50%, and then slash a forceful knockout. What do we have? So we have all of these are minion characters. We have a rock here. I thought I saw one with a health bar. Am I wrong? Maybe I am. So they're all like minion characters. So what we're gonna want to do is, for sure, a quick attack. Because that'll give us our card play back.
You were too weak for this fight.
Yeah, that gives us our card play back. Forceful knockback. Could take out two of them. Like if I forceful knockback this one into this one, I wonder, is there a world where you can knock back one into two? No. All right, let's do this one. Nice.
Your mother abandons you.
So now we have 2 heroism here. We have 2 redraws and a card play. So what I'm thinking is, if we do a couple of bites, we'll get to draw cards. Let's do that. Good job, Charlie. So we got a quick slash back, which is great because quick will get us our card play back.
Feel my call.
It gets our card play back. Our last chance is going to be right here. We're going to do a bite attack and hopefully get a good draw.
I saw a move like that once.
Out of card
centuries
plays.
ago.
Alrighty. We do have 5 heroisms though. So I think what we can do is we can pick up this thing to smack this one in the face. Yes. As far as I know, these are free, but they do require heroism. So I think I can keep doing them. I think we're gonna clear them all out in one turn by smashing them in the face. And one. Oh, I can't move that way. Okay, it's okay. We'll move this one to this one. That's it. That's all of them. One turn. That was pretty sick.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
And you too, Hunter.
Charlie's
We've
best
finished
girl.
this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
That was pretty awesome. I didn't think I could get them all in one go, but we did it. Hunter, the hunt never ends. This is cool. This looks, they make it look so good, like a comic book there. We got another 100 floss. That'll be good to buy cosmetic things. Visit your Superlink gallery to convert any photo or comic book into a painting that can be hung around the Abbey. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I guess that's the point. That's the reason why you can edit things, right? Jack the Kamikaze with the official first. Jack the Kamikaze, what is going on, sir? Are you guys watching any fireworks today? Any firecrackers going off? I don't know if you were here earlier, Jack, but I got some new things going on. Last time when we were playing this, last time we were here, I couldn't move my camera very easily, so I worked on it. So now I've got little buttons. I can move my camera. I can even flip it to the other side if I need to. I can move it over here. I can zoom in from any one of these two. So like if I'm gonna be over here, I can zoom in here. Little things like that. Twitch is so laggy? I don't know. I'm not sure. Twitch has been giving me a hard time lately in general. Like even just being on my phone, like I keep thinking it's my internet and I keep like trying to double check and it's like I think it's just Twitch. I think they're just having I think they're just having a hard time. Twitch, it's just Twitch being Twitch. Do you guys have any plans for 4th of July tomorrow? The hell is this? Do I have to jump down? Oh, okay. I just fall down. Agatha's Shrine, Explorer. The Moon Seal. Elder Artifact. Is this the only reason why I came in here? Oh, place the item. Do I want to place the item? Look, do I know if I want to go up here? You have it on the lowest quality and still cutting out. Yeah, that sounds about like Twitch. That's that's usually what Twitch does to me too. It just depends. You're watching on the app, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it'll just do it. It's not like your internet and it's not like your device. It's just the Twitch app is dare I say garbage. Barbecuing to hang out, nice. Yeah, try to keep cool, man. It's been freaking hot, man. I don't know. I've literally not been doing any streaming just because of how hot it is. Even now, like I'm sitting here with my bottle of water here, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. And it's hot. It's really hot. I don't like it.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place.
Our air conditioner sucks.
But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind.
Your mother?
Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just
oh shit.
For a short little break,
but their blessings can be quite
but I'll be back, make no mistake. So hold steady, don't go berserk. I'll be back swiftly, just a little lurk.
You know, I gotta tell you, Jack, I know you're lurking right now, but I got the Frosty Tools going now. I wasn't using any of these things before, but it's literally reading what you're writing and responding to you. So it's telling you when you went to go lurk, hey, Jack the Kamikaze, taking a break to avoid the lag. That's a smart move. We'll keep the stream entertaining for when you're back. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So it knows that you're talking about how laggy it is. It knows that you basically just said, I'm going to lurk because it's too laggy. Like that. I'm telling you, man. AI, that's the future right there. Where are we going? Up here. Okay. Words of power are magical incantations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use a word of power, hold spacebar. Okay. So, oh, I guess that just goes like that.
Blessings of the goddess.
So, I hold space and then I choose which one I want, right? And this one is just open.
The gods are fickle.
That's pretty cool. So I'm wondering, can I use them on like chests? Is that what this is? I'm not leaving, just being a creeper. There you go. Just, okay. So like this one needs a key. Can I open this now?
The goddess disagrees.
I guess not. I guess I can't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Game's going crazy right now.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker.
I gotta
brought this
freaking work
place
tomorrow,
all the way
man.
From Transia.
I gotta work 12 hours, 7 a.m. to 7
Of course,
p.m.
it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good
So
night,
weird.
Hunter.
I wonder if Agatha's gonna be a bad guy, because that's kind of weird that she's hiding it from people. Oh, maybe she's appearing as a cat. That's why Tony Stank keeps kissing that cat down there. All right, forge a new gamma coil and analyze it. Let's go do that. First, let's pet our best girl. Our best girl, Charlie. Aw, look at the hearts. All right, let's I forgot where we're going already.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
What is it like?
Strange out.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Oh, I guess we can't do it while we're in here?
I would not like it if they tried that on my room.
Oh, okay. I guess we can't do it here then.
See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun.
Oh, I didn't even see her there. Quit being
We
creepy,
still have
Nico.
So many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks.
Okay.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Who else is over here? Robbie? Talk to me, you jerk. Alright, he's calling us to the forge. Let's go see what he wants.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
So Agatha being a ghost definitely has to do has something to do with Tony Stank constantly saying he's seeing ghosts around the place, right?
Wait, if Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
And you grab this thing here.
I just wonder what it could be.
Destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. Oh, hey now. Would it really give us an advantage? And I want you to make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. If metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
All right, so we're going to the anvil.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Studying artifacts. Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resource for use in ability upgrades and crafting. The hell are we making over here? Common artifact. Let's study it.
Tony, you... should do it. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What?
The hoary
Is
hosts?
it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. A simple object, though certainly not useless.
The Eternity Dagger rewards 28 attack essence, 28 hero essence, 24 skill essence, and a knife. Ooh, we got 1 level increase. Research projects take 1 day to complete but grant powerful rewards, like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. So we could do supernatural fabrication. Weaving magic and science is fine in theory, but in
really could do
practice,
just as well without you loitering back there.
well, there isn't
How
much
else am I going to
practice.
steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
However, if we
I
work
doubt you
together,
find anything suitable among my secrets
Tony and
anyway.
I might be able to
Whoa, wait a
fabricate
minute,
some
wait a minute.
pretty
Can it be?
powerful
Did you just
items
make a suit joke?
to help you in
I
combat.
didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
Them talking
2
over
in a
this
row.
is kind of
This is a
annoying.
major
Like, I know it's just like
breakthrough for
weird
you.
little,
I'm so proud I could be here for
you
this
know,
moment.
back and forth stuff, but
I'm glad you're amused.
it's hard to focus on these things when I just want to read what they're doing. So this is duration 1 day. Complete 1 mission with Doctor Strange. Item bench, forge schematic. Craft powerful single-use items. There's also war games. Carol says we need to up our game to meet this new threat. As usual, she's right, but to do more in combat, we'll need to do more down here in the forge. A self-learning AI workstation running endless combat situations might help me make better use of this coil stuff. TS. Who is TS? TS. Tony Stark. Tony Stank. Sorry. All right. So this one is a Foundry Forge schematic. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. And then finally, this one, requirement is not met. I need to do 3 missions with Blade to do this one.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's this. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Research now in progress. Okay. We can come back tomorrow for that
Welcome to
one.
Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Okay, what is this? WHIH Global something. What is, oh, we gotta click here. Okay. Gamma coil hero. Let's analyze this one.
Let's see what you've got here. You're welcome, Hunter.
Okay.
Another magical mystery box.
We got a Captain Marvel one. We got a new Hunter ability, Wild Strike, which gains vulnerable. And the Hunger. Apply 2 marked to every enemy with bleed. So again, of the 3, because I don't know who I'm going to be using the most, I probably need to upgrade my own deck. I don't know what vulnerable will do, but this 24 damage is pretty sick. I think we're going to go with this one.
See ya, Hunter.
Equipable abilities. You've gained a new combat ability for a hero. Open their hero screen to equip this new ability. Okay. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the hero's combat deck. Any unused ability should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades. Okay. So we can edit our deck. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat deck. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip an ability. Okay, so if we wanted to use Wild Strike, we should take off one of these. Can I look at what the upgrade would be on these? Oh, here we go. So right now it's a... Right now it costs 1 heroic, but if we upgrade it, it'll cost 0 heroic and do 8 damage. I don't like the the discard a random card. Heal. If over heal, draw 2 cards. That's kind of cool. Slash, we already have one of these upgraded. Quick slash, I really like these. I don't want these to go out. I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna put in Wild Strike. Maximum of 4 attacks allowed. Oh no. Oh, it's considered attack. And I already have 4? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, then... Well, that's unfortunate. Now I gotta decide, do I want it over one of these guys? Knockback, I really don't now. I don't want it over one of these. Because knockback will take out 2 people, 2 minions, and these ones will give my card play back. I don't think I want it now.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
The heck does Robbie want? Meet him in the forge. Aren't we in the forge? Oh, what is that?
Interesting.
Oh, there was something over here I forgot. Before I forget, let's grab it. Credits. Let's find out what Robbie wants. Oh, it's gloss on the ground too.
You moving to the forge, Hunter?
What's going on, Robbie? What do you want?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance.
Sparky.
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Okay, I look forward to it. Or you both better be ready for it. Okay, yeah, I think we have to go with light side. We're gonna go with light side on this one.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Well, apparently we're on an ad break here, so we're gonna go ahead and do the ad break. I'm gonna go. I have to go and like get something to drink cool and stuff. So I'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hey, whoa! Mystic Mayhem, formerly known as Voluptuous Ginger. I don't know if you're still here. I was just on ad break. I'm so sorry for that. I just wanted to clarify. It's Mystic or is it Mystique? Mystic or Mystique? We had a we had a rebranding. Moose, what's going on? Let me see if I can do a quick shout out here. I'm interested to see what it's going to do with the name change. Oh my gosh, like Mystic Mayhem is the ultimate cozy yet chaotic mom friend in the gaming world. They're all about those fantasy RPGs. Oops, give me 1 second. I forgot to zoom in. There we go. They're all about those fantasy RPGs, but totally mix it up with Phasmophobia shenanigans, celebrating pride and 1 year of affiliate status with their Madhouse. Their Madhouse crew. It's like a non-stop party of ghosts and giggles. And like, who knew you could have so much fun with insects and Palia? Or is it Palia? I don't know. Ew, but also like cool. Tune in for the wildest weekends. Hashtag LGBTQIA+, hashtag bisexual mess. What is going on? How are you today? I hope you've been staying cool. I hope it hasn't been too hot for you. It's been so hot here. It's been so bad. I've got my water bottles here. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I've been drinking a lot of Gatorades. Trying to stream like either early in the mornings or late in the evenings. I hate it. I hate the weather. I hate the summer months. I hate how hot it's been. Yeah, we just got back from ad break right now, so yeah, it's been garbage. I hate it. I hate it. I don't have a long stream today. I'm expecting to go like maybe another hour. Broke 4 hours ago. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So ours broke about 2 years ago, and it took them a month to fix it. And it was July. It was the whole month of July, and the only reason why they fixed it is because I refused to pay rent when August came. And that was the only reason why they finally sent somebody out here. But this year, I try to get ahead of it. I try to tell them like, I try to get on like in April. I was like, listen, before it gets too hot, I'm in jeopardy. I told them, you know, it's gonna get way too hot. Before it gets way too hot, can we have the maintenance guy come out and just service the AC, just make sure it's ready to go? And they're like, yeah, of course. April came, May came, June came. We're now in July. I went to go pay my rent. I said, listen, I've been asking for a maintenance guy to come. I've done everything on my end. I've put a new filter in. I've cleaned all the vents. We made sure, I mean, I can feel cold air blowing. It just doesn't have like that power. It's not blowing, you know, it's like trickling out. So it could be a lot of different things, you know, but either way, our AC's on the roof and I'm not going to go try to DIY fix it. Not of this apartment complex, at least. So I asked them, I went to go pay my rent and I said, listen, I'm paying my rent. Our AC technically is not broken, but can you just have somebody come out and fix it or service it? And she pulled out a notebook and was like, hey, we'll add you to the list. And it was like 3 pages long of people with broken ACs. And she's like, you know, we're going to be at the bottom of the list because broken ACs are going to go before over there. And I said, that's fine. Just throw me on the list, I guess. But yeah, the homeowner special. Yep, there you go. Also, while I'm here, I don't know if you clarified, is it Mystic or Mystique? Or is it Misty? Is it Misty K? Oh, Misty. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you ever joined the Jersey Shore, right, you could totally be Misty K. Misty K is the one. Misty K Mayhem. That's right. What are we doing? Mystic by Misty or Ginger. Yeah, I like Ginger. It's gonna definitely be a hard one for me to break that habit of just calling you Ginger. But Mystic. Okay, not like Mystique like the X-Men, right? It's like Mystic. Like, I get it. I got you. Mystic Mayhem. I like it. And merch coming soon. Right? Well, I mean, you're still Ginger though. Like it's not like your hair and skin tone and freckles disappeared. Hey, the Moon Knight. What is this, like a tarot card? I didn't know we're gonna have tarot cards in this game. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and conscience. Oh, I want that one. Oh my gosh. Nice. I can't wait because I have my water bottle here. My water bottle is ready to go. I've got all of my stickies here. And then even when I drink here, right? Gotcha. I can't wait to add a Mystic Mayhem sticky. Whole new logo and everything. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Sky helped you with it. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if Sky's gonna rebrand, but I've got her sticker here. So if she does, I don't know if I'll replace this. I might just. What would be funny is to just slap it right the new one right on top of the old one. Also, I did mess around with my stuff, so I can move my camera now a little bit easier. Because I notice when I'm playing certain games, my camera's in the way. So I'm able to like do this. I'm also able to flip it to the other side. Little things like that. I can still zoom in from here. I can zoom out from here. I can move it up. I can flip it around. So bunch of little things here. I think she's doing a new logo, not name. Okay. Yeah, I think for her, because I like the Phoenix. I think it's a good logo, and then she has that tattoo. If there was a way for her to incorporate her tattoo as her logo, I think that would be really awesome. What are we doing? We're training with Ghost Rider? The hell? Why is he talking to me like that? Yeah, I think that would be a really cool one.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Why the hell's Ghost Rider out? I don't like him like this. Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. That's why I say this is like a dating sim, because every day you can spend time with one of the Marvel characters and pretty much go on a date with them, right? Like last night with Nico, we just hung out and watched movies. Today I'm gonna be sparring with Ghost Rider. Like it's kind of weird. Okay, so you choose a hero to instruct in the art of demon hunting. Heroes may only spar with the hunter once every 4 days. We're gonna get combat bonus and friendship with Ghost Rider. Here we go. Sparring complete. That was it? We sparred already? This is a cool picture though. I do like this.
Hunter, report to the war room.
Oh my god.
Got a mission.
Oh, okay. Carol Danvers is calling, guys. Sorry. When Mommy Captain Marvel calls, we run.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Your phone hates you? Yeah.
Lost?
I noticed.
On the mission, she said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared, literally, and with no magic.
Oh, no portals.
There is no passage to New York or anywhere for that.
I noticed, and I was talking to my buddy Jack, the kamikaze, earlier. For some reason, I don't know if it's everyone or if it's Twitch or what, but on the phone, on the app, it's been a lot of lag, a lot of problems. unless you just be on your end, it's just the typing. But I don't know. For me, I was having issues earlier. I was trying my best to catch Taco Bear yesterday. He was streaming Baldur's Gate, and I just could not get my phone to cooperate. It was lagging and glitching. And I know it's not the stream. I know it's not on anybody on the streamer's end. It's got to be the app. And every day it's another update. It's never ending. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I told Jack, because he went to lurk because he said it just was unwatchable for him. So we're pretty much sticking with light side points right now.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Yeah.
Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Let's see if we can get a mission gun
you hasten
done.
as much as you can, Hunter.
It's very unfortunate. I have to work tomorrow. I have to work 12 hours tomorrow. Super noticeable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I have to talk to her again? Yeah, on a holiday. So we do holiday signups. What we do is they give us a list for like the next so many months. And we get holiday pay. They're paying me good. So we get a list to sign up, and what I do strategically, hopefully none of my coworkers are listening right now, so they don't want them. I don't want them to steal my trick. What I do is so we have all the holidays up, and we have to bid on which holidays we want to work, and everybody has to work at least one holiday. Sometimes we have to work two, just depending on if we're shorthanded or not. So you have to put your name and like a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3 for your first, second, and third choice. And what I do is I find the holiday that I absolutely don't want to work. So like last year, it was Christmas Day. I did not want to work Christmas Day. And nobody wants to work Christmas Day, right? So what I do is I make my number 1 choice the opposite shift. So instead of, because our shifts are broken up into 12, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., right?
I know it's a lot.
You always work Thanksgiving, yeah, right? So what I did was I bid my number 1 choice on Christmas Day, but the night shift, so 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. overnight. Nobody wants to work Christmas Day. They give me my number 1 choice. That means I do not have to work in the morning for sure. Somebody else is going to get stuck with it. I did the same thing for 4th of July. In case you don't know, I work at a children's hospital in the OR, and we have a lot of emergencies and a lot of emergencies and a lot of little, surgeries and cases we have to do. I don't want to be there tomorrow night. I don't want to be there when the fireworks go off. It's unfortunate, but yes, we do have a lot of accidents, a lot of fires, a lot of bad supervision, kids that are acting wild, and parents that are not wild. I don't want to be there tomorrow night. So my number 1 choice for the holiday season was July 4th in the morning, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Get out of there before the nighttime comes. So strategically, that's the way I did it.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away.
Okay.
Maybe that helps.
Wait, that was my
Thanks,
strategy. It seemed to work. The other thing was, because I bid on Christmas Day last year, I was the only one to bid on Christmas Day. My manager at the time gave me no more holidays. That was the only holiday she gave me, because she was like, listen, you're the only one that would even work this day, so I'm not going to make you work any more holidays for this year. I was like, hey, awesome. Okay, we got to talk to
Putting me through my paces.
Robbie. It was just a hotel for me, but I always wanted to avoid my family. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you know what? Mom, I know you're watching. Cover your ears. I would always sign up for schedules to work on Sunday so I didn't have to go to church.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone.
Oh.
Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
So we don't mess with magic then. Find Ileana in the barracks. Okay, so I don't have to talk to anybody else then? Well, I guess not. The barracks are this way. this way, and then this way. I'm just following the dot. Is this her room?
Hunter?
Hey, she's just hanging out in here.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for.
I think this is Laura
opening
Bailey.
Their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back
Let me
later.
see. Marvel's Midnight Suns voice actors. I think this is Laura Bailey. Let me see. I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole right now, guys. Sorry. Female hunter Elizabeth Grulon. I don't know who the hell that is. Let me see if I can. This one here. So, Elizabeth Grulon. This is the character that we're playing right now. We also have Matthew Mercer as the male, and then we have Doctor Strange Rick. I don't know this person. Blade. That's the one. Michael Jai White. That's an awesome cast member. Like for voice acting, that's great. Brian Bloom, Erica Lidba. I don't know. Yuri Lowenthal has played Spider-Man in almost every non-movie, like any animation or video game. Like he's the P is Spider-Man. Yeah, Laura Bailey is Magic. I knew it. Like I could hear it in her voice, and I could tell it's not like an authentic accent. But she's very, very good at it still. Lyrica O'Connor, I don't know who that is. Steve Blum. Emily O'Brien is very, very familiar. I have to look at that one. Giancarlo Sabogal, I don't know that. Ooh, Darren. Hey!
For a short little break, but I'll be back. Make no mistake, so hold steady, don't go berserk. I'll be back swiftly, just a little lurk.
Mystic Mayhem with the lurk. Hey, Mystic Mayhem, taking a break to lurk. Enjoy your lurking adventures. Darren DePaul as the Ghost Rider. That's a good one. So I'm assuming it's the Spirit of Vengeance Ghost Rider. I don't think it's the kid, right? Yeah, because Robbie Reyes and then Ghost Rider. Yeah, Darren DePaul's a good choice. He has a really, really deep voice and he's super hardcore. Bruce Banner and Hulk. There's more. Crossbones. Dr. Faustus. Ooh, Jason Isaacs is Mephisto. This is Enver Gortash for all of you guys who play Baldur's Gate 3. He plays Gortash, and he's also Lucius Malfoy in the the Harold Porter. Peter Lorre. Jennifer Hale's a great one. She's playing Lilith. She's an awesome voice actress. Courtney Taylor, I don't think I know that one. Is Agatha. Vanessa Marshall, Ray Chase, and I don't think I know them. Brian Bloom again, Jennifer Hale again as the Nest Mother. That makes sense. Lanny Minnelli, Lila Burzins. Oh, Agatha. That makes sense. Yeah, he's playing another character here, Mysterious Creature. Yeah, those are all characters tied to their own characters. And then additional voices. I don't see any here that I recognize. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What was I doing now? Video games. There we go. So, what were we doing? Well, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later. Looks like an interesting book. Put the book down. We need you. You miss Wanda, don't you? Dang, let's do it.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Sounds a little bit like Jester, her character from Critical Role season 2. Just a little bit. Jester was a little bit more obvious, more positive, right? Put that accursed thing down.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda.
she was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
Dang!
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take.
Damn.
You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Oh, I got a -1 on friendship on that one. Magic new hero available. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Heroes. Oh, I also got, whoa, this is different. Okay, so I have Ghost Rider, right? And he had like a, well, no, go back. How do I go back? He has like a little up arrow here. And I think that's from training with him, right? I don't think I've customized him. Okay, he has a common one. He also has Hellrod. I think I put board shorts on all these guys, right? Yeah. And then his combat outfit, he has the default, the Midnight Suns that we can't get yet. He has one called the Death Knight. Holy shit. That one's pretty cool. And then the Spirit of Vengeance one. Oh, I like the Spirit of Vengeance. That's like old school. I like this one a lot compared to this one. I don't like the new Ghost Rider. I never did. What about colors? There's Blackout, Creed, Pilgrim, and Skinner. I don't know. None of the colors really matter. That's fine. That's a good one. We have 199 floss. We also unlocked magic. Customize. That's pretty cool. Athletic in one piece. We have the common one. I mean, the default one. The Midnight Suns we don't have. The New Mutants one, which is cool because this just looks like her X-Men costume that I know her from. And then the Phoenix whoa! Because she was part of the Phoenix Force, right? Like she was one of the ones. I don't know. I like the sword. I'm gonna have to do it. What colors does it come with? So there's Burn It Down, Dark Phoenix. That's a cool one. Dread Messenger, all white. I don't know if I like that one. And then the New Phoenix. That one is kind of cool. It kind of looks like this one here. Oh, this one here. This one here, this Phoenix here that I have on the wall, she wears white and gold. That was the younger Jean Grey there. That's kind of cool. If I can afford it, maybe I'll get that one, but I think we're gonna keep that outfit on her.
Yes.
Let's go now to open up. I guess we have to choose our next quest. Ah, the camera's going crazy. I think we have to go to the war room, right? And then we pick our quest, and then we can finally get a quest started.
I'm used to seeing you on your feet.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
There we go. Mirror table, we can choose our mission. Oh, that's not it. What the hell? over here. So now we'll get our missions. And right now it's only one mission, but eventually there'll be multiple missions and we can choose like which one we want to do, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do this one here. I feel like we're still kind of like in like this tutorial like as area because we don't have a lot of freedom. We're kind of linear right now. Eventually it should open up. So it's gonna be us and that's it. We can't choose anybody else. Okay, I guess it's just a two-man crew. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the hunter. There we go. That's what that's about. So because he has a combat bonus, you want to use him because he's stronger, technically. Dang! Look at him. All right. Let's go ahead and have Magic open that portal for us. She's so badass. Oh my god. Now this is definitely one of my favorite characters here.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
She won't even talk to me though. Go to her
We're sending
her
you straight
devil
to the
portal.
coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's
The
weapon.
game definitely struggles. I get a lot of screen tearing here when I try to turn.
Down there.
Even like a little bit laggy. It's crazy. Maybe it's just like a whole lot of effects and like the computer's just like not used to it. I don't know. I just realized I hit the colors. This one, the colors. I hit that on the other screen. I've never done that before. I didn't know that would even work. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Okay. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay, so I'm just attacking the helicopter. We can do that. Hail Hydra. Oh yeah, I think what we're gonna do is move our camera up here too. Okay, certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Oh. Highlight an enemy with a cursor to see which card they will grant. Look at that.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
All right, so we've got this guy here who's gonna drop a full force card. Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost one less heroism for 2 turns. So if we kill this guy, we'll get that card. This guy has delay the helicopter. We can delay the helicopter's departure for 1 turn. So we might want to save this guy for that. The helicopter itself has, it looks like it has 84 damage. I don't know how to target it. I guess you just target it. This guy has 60 damage or health, 60, 30, 30. And then these guys are all minions. So let's see what cards we drew. We have a quick attack. This one here, we're going to get the card play back. 1 step ahead, draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. So this will draw 3 cards. Lash, a forceful knockback in any direction. But then Ghost Rider takes 17 damage? That's kind of crazy. We don't have enough heroism for that one. Slash, we get a knockback for that one. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies. What is drop? Enemies knocked into a drop have a chance to instantly KO. What? Instantly KO? Should we try it? This guy's the biggest one. Should we just try to see if we can instantly KO him? So what does it say? We can't do it here? I don't understand how it works. I have no idea how this works. Create a drop. Let's cancel for now. And more information. drop. Enemies knocked into a drop have a chance to be in. Oh. So we create like an effect on the ground, and then we have to try to knock people into this thing. That's kind of cool. Let's try it. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. The instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and supervillains cannot be knocked into drops. Okay, so we got that one. If we do this, we have to get behind him if we want to knock him into that one. There is whip though. Let's do this quick attack first because we're gonna get our card play back.
Hell
We have 2 card plays. We can move to here, right? So now that we're here, did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. We can knock back. Oh, we can't knock him into it. Okay, we can still move though. To here maybe?
You don't look so tough up close.
Let's see if this will let us knock him back. So this guy into, it's a 47% chance. You see that? That's cool. Let's try it anyways. Oh, that was cool. That was freaking awesome. You almost fell into it. All right, we have 1 card play left. I don't want to discard a random card. That was fun though. 47%. What are the odds? So 47% is almost 50, right? We tried one, we could try again.
Vengeance is near.
Oh!
That's how that works.
All right. That's okay. That's all right. Let's end our turn. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Oh, it's because he took damage for doing that. That's why.
As ordered.
You're gonna regret that.
Uh-oh, she slowed. And reinforcements are coming.
But here come their friends.
All right, let's see. What do we get? Photon beam. We can damage and taunt each enemy.
Within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Damage each enemy in a line, and then discard my hand.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Ready up.
Let's get a couple more cards here. Oh, we leveled up. Nice.
Really in trouble.
So we gained Fist of Radiance. This is a knockback. We can try this one. Try to knock him in there. 69% chance now.
This one just for you.
Go, 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 go! Dang! 69% chance. He still wouldn't go. Okay, gain block and equal damage dealt. It's okay. I don't really want her taunting. She's bad on health right now. Damage each enemy in a line, then discard your hand. This might be that actually might be a good setup right here because we get to hit all these guys. Oh shit! When Ghost Rider's KOs a number of enemies and fills the soul meter, he'll draw a copy of Drain Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Drain Souls. So Drain Souls will give us Chain 2, which is multiple targets. We can hit 2 people. Okay, and then give all Drain Soul cards a +1 chain and +1 heroism cost. Nice. I think we're good here. That's a good one. I could still use this. Can I use this to hit? I can't do that. That's pretty close. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna move Ghost Rider to here. Who's going? First of all, who's going after Captain Marvel? Because she's gonna die. Is it only that one? Oh, both of these are. That's unfortunate. I can take this guy out though, so let's do that. All right. Well, that's pretty much all we can do, right? We gotta stop that the helicopter.
You only add to your punishment.
Ooh, she's getting real low.
Was that really your best?
All right, more reinforcements here. Where's my ball in my gate?
The last thing we need is for that
Hawk Hogan, what is going on, sir? I'm playing some Midnight Suns right now. We're it's basically XCOM reskinned as with Marvel, right? Oh, sorry, move my camera there. You actually zoom in too. Let's see here. There we go. Long clip. There we go. Oh my gosh, like Hawk Hogan is the streamer who's like all about Nintendo 64 nostalgia with a side of Star Wars action. They were totally sus in Among Us, but now they're like on a quest to kick Dark Star's butt in Paper Mario. And can we talk about that crystal dude? He's got hands. Ew, gross. Yeah, fuck that crystal dude. But like for sure, Hawk's battles are totally rad. Check him out. If you guys don't know Hawk Hogan is the RPG GOAT. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. He's still not dead, that's true. Yeah, we're just taking a break from Baldur's Gate a little bit here. I'm playing XCOM. I'm playing Marvel's Midnight Suns here. Trying to beat the heat. It's been very, very hot lately. I hate it. I hate the heat. So I've been streaming like on off days, just when I can. It's so hard. My normal stream times right now are on the weekends, right in the middle of the heat. So it's hot there too, yeah. Do you guys have like humidity on top of it? Because that's the one thing we have. We have dry heat. We don't have the humidity. We're gonna be forced to heal Captain Marvel.
The light will heal you.
There we go. That was a good heal. We for sure need to start working on this thing though. 8 damage, 8 damage, 51 damage. If we can get 3, so let's try to work that one in. Chain 2, lifesteal, give all drain soul cards +1 chain. Okay, let's do that. Let's no, we don't want to do that. We need to gain heroism. So let's do this one. Forceful knockback. If we can knock this guy into this guy, that could work. There we go. There we go. Oh shit! He went over the edge.
Even for Hydra.
Okay, and now we can drain soul. No. Hell Ride. This is 51 damage. We want to hit this thing here. What we need to do is reposition ourselves, right? We want to move Robbie. If I go here, I can kill all of them. Which one delays? This one delays. I'm gonna move Robbie here. If I move him here, I can go in a straight line now. This way. I'll hit the helicopter and I'll hit this guy and I'll get that card, and we want that card. All right, we got it down to 33 health. We also have delay helicopter. We can't use it yet, though. We have to use it on the next turn. You live in the South, unfortunately. Yeah, that humidity is rough. I lived in Florida for a year, and that really was really bad.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
Oh, I didn't even see it. The top left corner up on top. That tells us we have one turn remaining.
Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods.
2 heroism. How are we gonna get the 2 heroism? Right there. That's how we're gonna get it. So this is the plan. We're gonna delay it for 1 turn. So it's now delayed for 1 turn. So now the turns remaining is 2 up here. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heal Ghost Rider.
The light will carry you onward.
That's gonna give us 2 heroism, right? 2. Oh, sorry, I'm in the bad spot. 2 heroism, and then with the 2 heroism, we're now going to Fist of Radiance on the helicopter. It's gonna drop it down to 12 hit points.
Let's do it.
Nice.
I saw a move like that.
12 hit points, and we can go binary. We gain binary and 37 blocks, and it's free. So we're gonna go binary for sure. Hell yeah. All right, we got a couple of redraws. I think we're gonna redraw this one here. Oh, 35? It's gonna take too much heroism, though. This should be enough, though. I think we're gonna be able to take out the helicopter next turn.
None will escape.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
All right, 1 turn remaining. What we're gonna do? It only has 12 hit points, so we need to do 12 damage. This is the one right here. 14 damage. We're gonna attack this one. This should stop the helicopter.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Objective complete. Now we just have to finish off the rest of them.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Was just 2 left? I think it's just 2 left. So we've got 1 with 30 hit points and 1 with none. If we get 3 heroism, we could just take that dude out. This might be the way to go. Let's do it.
One more time.
So she's still in full binary. We now have, oh my god, 42 points. Let's move her to this side for sure. So we're gonna move her on the other side of this guy. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do Fist of Radiance, which has a knockback. We're gonna hit this guy for 42 damage and knock him back into this guy and kill this guy.
Not a problem.
Make it so.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Dang.
Well done. Seems like that's
Don't make fun of Bob, Agent of Hydra.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Those blood portals are kind of creepy and scary.
Count on it.
Let's see what we got. What was our what's our reward here? Heroic difficulty unlocked. Finally. Okay. The game's gonna get much harder. Increased challenge and reward in combat. Modifiers or enemy health's gonna go up by 25%. Enemy offense will go up by 12.5%. I'll get they'll get 1 revive per mission. Oh my gosh, or is that 1 revive per mission? My hero XP will go up by 10% and my mission gloss will go by 50. So we change our experience. This is what I was talking about earlier. So basically the difficulty here won't increase until you play the game. Like once I start winning on normal enough, the game's going to automatically say, hey, listen, you're doing this pretty easy. Why don't you do this? If I get to the point where I'm winning on heroic too easily, then it'll say, why don't you try heroic 2, 3, ultimate, etc. However, if I start to, you should naturally find the difficulty spot that you should land on, because eventually you're going to hit a difficulty where you're just like repeating missions and retrying and retrying. It might be where like, this is too hard. You back it down 1, right? So we'll see if that happens with heroic. If I struggle on heroic, I might move it back down to normal. I've never tried another difficulty because I've never unlocked another one. Lords of Magic. Nice. 75 gloss for this one. Let's see how this goes here. Well, I hope everybody has a good 4th of July tomorrow. I don't have any major plans. I'm just going to be, like I said, I got to work. I have to work 7 a.m., 7 p.m. And then I'll be free the rest of the day. If it's cool enough, I might come home and I might stream for like 2 hours. That's my plan. Unfortunately, the temperature is going to be crazy. Let me see if I can. It's currently 93 here at 10:20 at night. Tomorrow will be 112. That's bad. Like my phone won't even charge right now. I keep getting the overheated. It's too hot to even charge, which I don't know. I don't know what that means or why it does that, but the temperature inside is so hot, I believe. Which sucks. I mean, it's 93 out. My AC is running, but it's barely keeping it, cooler than what's outside. Mission rewards are tied to hero level. So as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Nice. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up. That's pretty cool. So that they don't fall far behind. Tip, at higher difficulty levels, all hero levels up faster, granting access to higher rarity rewards sooner. Good to know. Join a hangout. Okay.
Privyet, Hunter.
Let's look at this post. Super leak. We haven't read this one yet. Breaking news. Lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today. Though each lived in different parts of the world, the strikes were confirmed to be simultaneous across the globe. What the hell is that? 11 family members, blood relations? I just confirmed it. Obviously bad, but this isn't just more news of the weird. There is a ritual sacrifice known as the Hendekatome, less formally as Atropos Dozen, rumored to come from the Darkhold. Oh shit. Stephen Strange, dark blood magic destroying a living bloodline, ripping the family tree up from its roots, so to speak. As long as they number exactly 11 people, don't ask why. The answer is either incomprehensible or falls under what we in the biz call malevolent math. So what does this mean beyond change your underwear? That Lilith has already begun settling scores. Damn. And that she can do so without requiring her physical presence. Okay. And then the next one is Robbie Reyes. Ileana, were you walking around the Abbey grounds late last night? Nyet. Weird. I saw a strange light out of my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a moonlight stroll. No way, Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow. Hers is a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during new moon. Just witchy things, nerd. Says the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me, and I'll share it with Blade Facts. Damn, you guys are all hating on each other. Okay, let's talk to Ileana.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Okay. You're thinking about Wanda.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go with light no matter what.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings?
Mm-hmm.
The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Alrighty. Our friendship went down again. Oh my gosh. I cannot keep that one satisfied. There's the Blood Gate. Let's look at the Abbey. So we have Iron Man, Ghost Rider. Who else? I can't see who else is down in there. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Iron Man, Blade, Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel. Those are my choices. I think we're gonna go with Captain Marvel. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. Where the hell are the grounds? Am I going the... Here it is. Oh, something happened. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I don't know why I ended up here.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Charlie's the best girl. Oh, a few heroes are available to hang out with the hunter in common room. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship. Yes, so this is part of the dating sim stuff that we were talking about, right? You can do hangouts and workouts and watch a movie, and like some of the hangouts are like just like go to the pool and like just lounge around and things like that. So I guess we choose who we want, right? It looks like we've got, what do you want? Talk, join a
Can't
hangout.
hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I don't know. I think I want to befriend Captain Marvel.
That Hydra job? Manhattan traffic.
We can play video games. We can have a drink, or we can go stargazing. Let's do that.
You doing okay?
It's nothing.
What is wrong?
I can't play darts anymore.
Why not?
I can't lose. I get the max score every game. I can even pull off some crazy Robin Hood shots. I've tried blindfolds, facing away from the board, and one-finger throws. Perfect score every time.
Now you're the one to beat. Okay, you have to move on. Time to master something else. Okay. Yeah.
You need to find something to replace darts.
Yeah.
Like what?
If physical activity is too easy for you, why not try something different?
Tony always tries to get me to play Go.
That was
That's because
unfortunate.
It's the only
Ad
scenario where
break.
he knows he can kick my butt.
So learn how to play.
I swear I had 3
Him
minutes
at his
before this
own
thing went
game.
off.
Maybe. He's insufferable when he's winning. Always gets under my skin.
Then the game you are really playing is learning not to let Tony under your skin.
That's the one.
That's clever. And it'll freak him out. Yeah, okay. I'll try it. It's rare that I have that much fun.
Muciferbot says, in the tales of Robin Hood, Little John's stature was grand, but his name suggests quite the opposite. Can you guess the true name of this gentle giant? Find out when the ad ends in about 3 minutes. We'll find out what Little John's actual name is. All right, we got tons of friendship. Warbird, rare Abbey outfit. Sleeveless, light hunter outfit. Are these actual outfits that we're getting? Let me take a look really quick at the map. Heroes, hunter. There is bonus ones. Am I gonna have to check every time? So we gained, oh, I see. So we gained them to buy. I do have some gloss. I'll wait before I make any buys, just because I don't know if this gloss is going to be super easy to come by. Athletic, long sleeve, and sleeveless. See, like I prefer the sleeveless one, but it's 100 gloss. Let's just keep wearing our outfit. I don't know. Is that the only one that's new? Because all these are locked. I can't even use these. Okay, let's go back. There were other people too. Does it? No, that one. It would tell us there, I believe. Yeah, like that one there. New outfit. So right now we have this. We could have Bomber or we could have Warbird. That's what we got. Warbird's a cool one though. I kind of want that one. I don't know where all the customizations are. I guess that's it. Oh, there we go. Team player. The Runaways. That's a cool one. I like this one more though. That's such a cool one. All right. And welcome back everybody from that ad break. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and listen, see what Lucifer Bot has to say about Little John of Robin Hood. The reason why, what his actual name is contrary to his towering presence, Little John was humorously named Little John in the legendary Robin Hood stories. That didn't answer the question at all, did it? Can you guess the true name of this gentle giant? Little John was named Little John in this legend. That didn't answer anything. That was horrible. That was a horrible trivia. I'm mad now. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Open the library door. I don't want to go too much longer. It is getting hot and I do have to work in the morning. So let's just, maybe we can finish up this day and then we'll kind of go from here. We'll have to find somebody to raid out to also. Shut up. Let's open up this library door. I think it's spacebar and open. Damn.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
She just busted open that door.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Uh-oh.
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
Uh-oh.
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Calm down.
Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Jerk, you just left me to
That anger wasn't
do
meant
that all
for
by
you,
myself?
dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet
Yeah,
with you.
exactly.
Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is,
Clever
her
girl.
notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure
What
it
does that
still
mean?
seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
That's kind of weird. Okay, so you would think it would just like fast travel us there, right? Let's pick up all these little things here. Do I want to read everything here? Note from Agatha, my dear Yelena, perhaps only Sarah felt more betrayed by Lilith, forever thinking the best of people. May your monument watch over Lilith's garden, and may you remember our Lily as she was, not as she became. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we'll be facing for the coming years. Though I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks, I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did, as I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? It is hard to face. I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love and to be loved by another. Was Caretaker doing sex to Agatha? Why did I think they were related? Maybe they still were. I don't know. I think I don't want to keep reading things. I don't think there's one more over here. Plus, nice. Okay, now where we're going? Oh yeah, following Charlie. Go Charlie. The best girl, Charlie. Way faster than Charlie. I got lost. Thank you, Charlie. Is it here? Do I have to open this thing? Oh, I guess so.
Blessings of the goddess.
Talk to Agatha. Alrighty. It's getting pretty late. I think we're gonna save right here. We'll finish up Agatha's stuff tomorrow. Save night 3. We didn't make too much progress. I was hoping to get more into the combat. I really do enjoy the combat. And that's, I want to get to the point where when we choose like our missions and things like that, I want to get to the point where we can like I can play, and I think you can even replay things too. So let's see there. We're gonna get going. I hope everybody has a good 4th of July tomorrow. If everything works out, I should be back again, maybe for a later stream. Like today, this is kind of early, only because I have to get to bed early. I have to wake up, I don't know, it's like 5 or 5:30 in the morning. Gotta be at work at 7. I'm gonna do that 12-hour shift. But it'll be worth it. You know, we're getting holiday pay for 12 hours. I don't know what happens when you're on holiday pay and you go into overtime. Is that double time? I'm not sure. If it is, that's awesome. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can. It's all going to the savings, and we're gonna go to Comic-Con with that, right? That's the plan. So my son and I, we got our badges in. We're slowly building our stuff together that we need, like for like my backpack and all the things we want to bring with us. We're almost there. We're super excited for Comic-Con. We just got our map. We just got the layout. So we're probably, I think Pokemon has a booth this year, which is awesome. I think it's the first time they've ever had a booth at Comic-Con. So we'll definitely check out Pokemon, and then we'll see as they reveal the panels and stuff, we'll see what we can do. I think I can bid on some of the like exclusives, like autographs and things like that. But we're excited. Like, this is all new to us, so we're still trying to learn. I read a lot of the unofficial blog and stuff. But yeah, I do have to get to bed, like probably like in the next hour and a half or so, just so I can get at least 5 hours of sleep is my plan. And then depending on how hot it is when I get home, I was trying to start today about 8 p.m. my time. It ended up being about 8:30. If I have to push it till about 9 or 9:30 tomorrow, I think it'll be fine, because I can stream till closer to midnight my time without having to worry about getting up early the next day, because the next day is just a regular work day for me. So that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid out to. It looks like... Okay, it looks like we can probably do... I don't know, what do you guys want to watch? Elden Ring. Looks like Cater is doing Elden Ring. I think she's trying to finish up. I don't know what she's doing here though. I don't know how long she's gonna be up, but like I said, I gotta go, so maybe we should do that, because otherwise we have Final Fantasy and Escape from Tarkov, and I think Elden Ring's the most what do they call it, like I think Elden Ring is like the most the hot thing right now, right, because of the DLC. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and raid out to Cater. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, everybody. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Unconditional love, it is a real thing. It does exist. People can love and not expect anything in return. It's true. I love you guys. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jack the Kamikaze, for getting the official first. Thank you. I was gonna say Voluptuous Ginger. Mystic Mayhem. Thank you, Mystic Mayhem, for being here, popping in to say hi. Hawk Hogan, NC Corretto. I don't know if I missed anybody else. I hope not. But thank you again for being here, guys. Anytime I stream and it's not like my normal schedule, I'm always worried. I'm always thinking like, oh, nobody's gonna see this, but that's why I don't stream like my main game. I don't stream Baldur's Gate, so I'll stream something like XCOM, Midnight Suns, Stray Gods, things like that. So hopefully tomorrow, Stray Gods, we'll see. But thank you all again for being here, and I love you. I love you. Okay, bye.